Hello, welcome group. Back to our last session. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. I really like that I got to know you and we got to talk about things that stress you guys out. I hope that you guys take some of the techniques that we've learned and we've talked about during the last two sessions. I want to just briefly review some of the things that we talked about last session. Can you recall any of the things that we spoke about?
Yeah, we talked about stress and how to deal with it.
Okay, we talked about some of the techniques. Remember we did the brainstorming?
Yeah, about the school stress. What causes you stress at school?
At school, yeah, good. Okay, and we went over some of the techniques that can help us overcome it whenever we're going through it, like eating healthier, getting enough sleep, deep breathing, mindfulness, listening to music. I know some of you guys mentioned that. Oh, just to clarify, one of your group members isn't here today, but he let me know, and he said that he had something really important to take care of, but I'll still be meeting up with him. Okay, so to end this session, I want to talk about things that, when you stress the most, is it with friends, or is it with family, or is it friends and family? And what kind of tactics can you use whenever you're stressing? Can you give me an example? Do you stress more when you're with family, or do you stress more when you're with your friends at home?
I stress more when I'm alone.
When you're by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Erica?
I agree. When I'm alone, I think I have the most stress.
Okay, so nothing stresses you guys out about being around family or with your friends?
Sometimes a little things, but the majority of stress
is when you're alone?
When I'm alone.
Okay. Have you guys been experiencing any new stress in the classroom or at home? Is there anything new since the last session that you guys have been experiencing?
No.
Not in the classroom?
No.
Do you experience more stress? Okay, sorry. What are things that stress you out when you are with your family? I know there's things that get to you when you're at home. Maybe your parents are on you about doing homework.
Yeah, I think what stresses me out is when my parents tell me different things to do. They don't agree with each other on what they tell me to do.
Okay, good.
Yeah, or when there's a rumor, one of your family members says something about you, but they don't know the whole story behind it, and it's being told in a different way, and it kind of gets all mixed up.
Yeah, okay, I could see how that could be stressful. What tactics do you guys use? When you're home, what can you do?
I like to play music.
Play music, so just go to your room and listen to music?
Yeah, I would do. I like to listen to music too.
Listen to music? Good.
Yeah.
Okay, I know that seems like a big stress reliever. I like to listen to music as well. Even when I'm driving.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to do a survey. It's called Student Stress Survey, and the directions is how much stress do you have and where is it coming from? So you're going to answer the following questions to see if your biggest source of stress is in school, at home, or with your friends. So I'll give you guys a couple minutes to fill this out, and you basically just mark yes or no in each category and then add them up. And then we'll talk about this last question after you guys are done. When you guys are done, you guys can put your pencils down. about another minute. Okay, let's wrap it up. So this questionnaire basically works. The more questions that you said yes to under the category either school, friends, or home, it means that that's where you stress the most. So do you want to share some of the categories that you marked yes under school?
Yeah, my grades are pretty good.
Your grades are good, that's just, okay.
Yes. I participate in class. I ask questions if I don't know. And my school is big enough for students that attend.
Okay, good. Do you want to share some of yours that you have? Maybe you guys can compare. Did you mark any of the ones that he's marked?
Yeah, I marked some similar ones. I marked yes, I usually get my homework done on time. I'm on time for class. I'm organized with schoolwork, and the teachers in my school care about the students.
Good. What about for home? You can just name a couple.
For home, it says here the more questions you answered yes to, stress at home. So I'll do home. My parents place importance on a lot of things that I don't agree with.
Okay.
I have too many responsibilities at home. Someone in my family is seriously ill, and someone in my family died within the last few years.
Okay, good. What about you?
The ones I have yes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't get along with my brothers and their sisters. My parents dislike my friends, and someone in my family died.
So, I know we don't have that much time, so we won't cover the friends topic. But a tip on this survey says that you can either talk to a parent, a teacher, a guidance counselor, if you're stressing out at school or at home or with friends. So you guys always have those resources. Besides talking to someone, who else can you talk to about stress in your life? Or what else can you do to prevent it?
Kind of just relax more and don't overthink the situations too much.
Okay, good.
I usually talk to my coworkers.
Coworkers? Okay, you have a part-time
I have a
job.
part-time job. I work at
Okay.
McDonald's, and a lot of those kids there that we just talk about related stuff.
Okay, good. All right, guys. Well, you guys can go ahead and keep that survey. I want to thank you guys for participating in our group. This will be the last session, but I want you to know that it's open door policy in my office. If I'm in there, I'm willing to help or answer any questions or go over anything that new, even if it's not regarding stress. I mean, this was just one of the groups that we've had this semester here at school, but I plan on continuing to gather more groups because I think they're really effective. Have you found this group counseling effective?
Really helped me.
Yes, I agree.
And I hope you guys take the techniques that we've learned and we've talked about. When you guys are feeling stressed, you guys should try them out on a normal, add them to your normal day living. And thank you guys for joining our session. And that'll conclude that for today.
Thank you.
you.